I know y'all are shocked and surprised that it's me. It's me in the flesh, guys. It's been like a whole year since I have. Hi, Mocha. How are you? I'm not talking to you. It's been like a whole year since I posted something on my channel. But I have been good. Hope you guys have not been worried. I've been good. I've been blessed. And I've just been busy. So during this tutorial, it's a little get ready with me, and I will let you guys know what I've been up to for the past year and let you guys see some Morphe products that I picked up, and I'm so excited to try. So, okay, y'all. So first and foremost, you know that it's September is kind of special for me. It will be 6 years. Well, it's actually past, and I've been so busy that it just didn't even dawn upon me that it has been 6 years since I was diagnosed with lupus. I was diagnosed with lupus the first week of September. If you haven't heard my diagnosis story and the whole story of that, I think that's the first video on my page. But quickly, so we went to a Florida Gator game or something like that the weekend before, and I guess just walking around the stadium and all of that just made me have this huge flare. That weekend I continuously had a fever of 103, 104. I ended up going to the emergency room, and then I was diagnosed with lupus and a bunch of other crap. So I was there in the hospital for 2.5 weeks when I was first diagnosed. That's my longest stay that I've been in the hospital. And to be honest, when I look back on that, I literally don't even remember what was happening. I don't even have a concept of what I was doing every day. None of that. All I know is just that by that time, I couldn't use my arms, I couldn't walk, I couldn't do any of those things. So like I said, September is really special for me. I don't praise or celebrate obviously having lupus, but what I do is each year in September I just celebrate a new life, if that makes any sense, because obviously my diagnosis brought on just this whole new me. So I do celebrate just being the new me. And yeah, so it's been 6 years, like I was saying. I don't want to babble on and on and on and on. Yeah, so I guess this is another way that I could just show you guys that you do not have to look like what you've been through. Obviously I dealt with a lot of different physical changes and stuff like that. Oh, my hair is all in my face. So I dealt with a bunch of physical changes and stuff like that. I was on steroids for a long time, so my face was huge. Right now I'm kind of getting back to the normal me, but makeup was just a way that I felt confident, and my self-esteem was just able to, sorry, I had to let my dog in. But I think what I was saying was that with all of the physical changes that I endured with having the steroid, puffy face and all of that, makeup was just my outlook. And so it was a way that I achieved more self-esteem and just self-love for myself. So this is another way that I'm kind of celebrating my lupus anniversary. So without further ado, I've been using this e.l.f. Poreless Primer, the Putty Primer. I've heard a lot of stuff about it, so I'm gonna use that. And you guys know I love my Chanel hand mirror that I got from AliExpress. It took a whole month to come in, but besides that, I had no issues with the vendor. I just checked out the reviews and checked out the pictures and everything like that. And like I said, it took a month, but it did get here. So yeah, I'm gonna use that a little bit. I use that on my cheeks. I don't know if you guys can see, but probably around June and July, I started getting the lupus butterfly rash right here. So I make sure to cover that up with some primer. And then I like to go in with baby skin. And Because baby skin is like a little more of like a, what do they call that? Like a silicone finish. And it just kind of locks the pores together. I have huge pores, so I like to lock that together. And if you didn't see that, this is the baby skin. Now we really get down to covering up our imperfections. I am a girl that have some bags under the eyes, and that's okay. Let's get into what I've been doing this year, y'all. So, first of all, I think it's been a crazy year for everybody because obviously the big elephant in the room is the pandemic. And it's kind of odd, the timing of everything, because I left my job at Hilton Hotels in October of 2019. And then I spent like the next few months, you know, job searching, just trying to figure out like what I wanted to go into. And of course, this was after I was officially, you know, told that I was in remission. I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna try to like go out and work, you know, like physically somewhere instead of being home like I had been for like the last 3 years. So if you don't know, like I said, I worked for Hilton for 3 years from like October 2016 to October 2019. So I got a job probably like December, or was it no. I got a job officially in like January of 2020. So that would have been kind of around the time when the pandemic like started, or we started hearing that, you know, some stuff may hit the fan with COVID. So it was one of those jobs where it was a job with like a hospice company. I'm not gonna say who, but it was a hospice company. And so you had to do like background checks and a physical, like all this stuff. So it took like 3 weeks to get that job. So I didn't actually start working until I think like February or whatever. So long story short, I didn't last there a very long time because obviously with hospice care, that's all we started hearing about was how, you know, a lot of the hospice patients and people that were working in the medical field were like the biggest threat. So with my history of lupus and my history of interstitial lung disease, I was just like terrified, and my doctors, my rheumatologists weren't happy about me working at that time because I was still on chemo and I was just, you know, getting out of a complex situation with lupus. They advised me to stop working. So, you know, I was really kind of sad about that. But when I notified, just a second, guys. I'm dropping stuff. When I notified the company that I was working for, you know, they were understanding and everything like that. So I was on like it's kind of like a medical release or like you know, whatever. I was like wavered to, you know, not work, I guess, in so many words. I forgot what it's called. But I felt so bad because obviously I was still in the probationary period and still like in the training period. I felt bad that they obviously needed more help than I was able to give. So I went ahead and resigned from that position, which at the time it like sucked, but obviously my health comes first. So I wasn't really concerned with, you know, that. So ironically, at that same time, my mom decided that she wanted to focus more on, you know, her business, 3T's Creations and Designs, which is a custom apparel business. So we do, you know, shirts for like birthday parties or special events or funeral shirts or like things like that. And at the same time, she obviously needed help because it was like a one-man show at the time. So I was volunteered my services to help her with her new business. So again, around that time, that probably would have been like February, March. And I think February, March is when we started doing like a real lockdown, like restaurants and stuff like that were on lockdown due to COVID. So we were spending a lot of time home. Well, with that being said, we were beginning to make like masks, and it started off with us wanting to donate masks to the nurse at Tampa General Hospital because, you know, they were so like fundamental in my remission, and, you know, the fact that obviously my health was great and much better than what I had started off as. So we did that, and then when we were posting it, people started reaching out to us and were interested in buying, you know, personal masks for themselves. So we were kind of like a mask business and a t-shirt business and all of that for a while. And that quickly transitioned into something much larger than I could have ever imagined. I'm sorry, guys. I was getting ready to miss a really, really good step. For those who have bags under their eyes, I go in with a little bit of foundation. I got this from MAC, and it's like a foundation, but I just use it under my eyes and just in like a few spots that have like imperfections. So let me do that, and then let me get back to my story. So like I was saying, the mask and t-shirt business kind of transitioned into something larger around like June, July, as students were going back to school. So parents were ordering like personalized masks and stuff like that for their child to have for school, which was so fun. We were like putting like the school logos and mascots on the mask and putting their names on it and just personalizing it to be special for the kids going back to school. So that was like our next thing that we turned into, and like I said, that was pretty fun. But y'all, some days we were up until like 4 a.m. Working on masks, and it was really, really crazy. But you know, we had business coming in, so that's always a good thing. Yeah. So around, let's see, my timing. Probably around like November or December of 2020, my mom came to me and she was like, I think that I want to start a subscription box business. And I was like, well, I have heard of them and I know that they're popular, but I myself hadn't, I hadn't subscribed to any kind of subscription box, but I do see like BoxyCharm and Live Glam or Live Glam or however you pronounce it. They, you know, are like a successful business. I even see like FabFitFun or like something like that. So, you know, all that to say that it seems like it is a pretty successful business. So I was like, why not? But she was like, you know what? I think that I want to make it especially for people's birthdays. And so I'm like, well, that is really special. I don't see that often. But let's just give it a try. Let's see where it goes. And so January 2021 was our first official like release date where we started the box, and we did it as a birthday gift for maybe like a month or two. And then people started asking us, they're like, can I buy this box even though it's not my birthday? So we're like, of course you can buy the box, you know, whenever you want to buy the box. So then we're like, okay, I think that we may want to extend it so that it's not just for birthdays, you can get the box any day. And so once we kind of spin that idea, we were encouraged to kind of let people know that the box, isn't again for your birthday, but you can celebrate yourself any day, like monthly. It doesn't have to even be a birthday. It can be like some kind of achievement at work or in your career or even with your health. And it's weird, like how things just connect together or come together, because I know in my personal life, when it would come to, complex things with my health, or when I would reach like certain milestones, I would always do things to celebrate myself, whether that be shopping or whatever the case is. And so we just felt like we should inspire other women to celebrate themselves. You don't have to wait until it's some kind of special event or once a year on your birthday or anything like that. Just be inspired to love yourself and to cater to yourself and to treat yourself. So I don't know. It's just been like really, really fun to make women feel special. So you will get an inspirational t-shirt each month, as well as a personalized item. So for example, it can be like a tote bag, a crossbody, a makeup pouch. It could be like garments or any type of accessory. So that'll be like your secondary gift. And then we do like 3 to 5 other gifts. So it can be body care, it can be beauty items, it can be jewelry, earrings, necklace, bracelet, whatever accessories. And we also have an inspirational like keepsake. So it may be like a devotional, a planner, something like that, but something to kind of keep you on the roll or keep you inspired to inspire others. So I'm telling you guys, it's been really, really fun like the last few months. And I'm sorry, I'm just raking my eyebrows because I feel like I can't talk and do that at the same time. But I'll close this and then I'll come back after I do my eyebrows. But it's been really, really fun. And I don't know. I just feel like this is kind of my purpose, just to inspire others and just to motivate others. And you guys know that I've done lupus advocacy and awareness through my channel. And I just want others to know, definitely if they're like me, or even if they're not like me, any woman, you don't have to be dealing with any type of illness, but I just want them to feel encouraged to not let whatever they're going through put them down or get them down. You can still go out and enjoy yourself. You can still make yourselves feel pretty, feel beautiful. I lost my hair. Hey, I got me a little half wig on. Whatever it is to bring you back to like that person of self-love and self-hope. I just want to encourage others to do that. So, our subscription boxes has been a really, really great way of making sure that women feel that way. Okay, so I got my eyebrows going, and I am going to meet up with Lupe tonight, which Lupe is like my best friend, but anyone who knows me knows who Lupe is, so. We are going to Chili's, and y'all, I don't want to mess up because Julia's place is really, really, what's the word for it? It's really pigmented, so if you mess up this or you put too much on, they're really gonna see it. So gonna put this on, but since I rarely go anywhere, when Lupe said she wanted to meet up, I was like, oh, this would be a good time to do a vlog. Do y'all see Mocha in the back? Y'all, she mad because I'm not giving her any attention. So that's why she laying on the floor like she done lost her mind. So I'm gonna do this. And this is, I'm contouring with, again, this is Juvia's place, and it's Zambia. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. I know it's a country in Africa, I think. If it's not, don't clown me, please. And I am going in with the powder, the Too Faced contour powder. So I know it seems harsh, but just trust the process, trust the process. what I've come to find out about makeup is that although it may seem harsh to us, if you're trying to look photo ready or camera ready, it's perfect. So the way you know if it's gonna be good or not is if it's a little too much. If you look at yourself, you be like, ooh, that was a little too much. It's probably camera ready or photo ready. So let me get the neckage. And the neckage is hereditary, but also because of being on prednisone. So believe me, being on prednisone really taught me how to contour. And I always contour these little spots right here around the chin because it gives it more of like a in-depth chin. So get the neckage. I'm gonna come back with some powder to get that. Get this. But guys, let me know, like, we've been thinking of, I know a lot of people have like family channels and like makeup. I feel like we're kind of transitioning and not really doing like makeup videos too much. And so I thought about maybe like filming what it's like when me and my mom are like in the office and doing orders and stuff like that. Because let me tell you guys, it's very entertaining. Anybody who knows me and my mom know we are extremely entertaining. And we be having it going on over here, y'all. So if y'all want to see a little bit of that, let me know in the comment section. And I can start like, you know, vlogging or filming more things. Even when we go out to get materials and go shopping and for our products, I can let you guys know, you know, or bring you guys in on that. Also, did you guys see the reel when we went to Atlanta? That was fun. That was definitely something that would have been worth vlogging or bringing you guys in for. How am I looking? I feel like I've been contouring for days. Let me see. Let's blend that in a little bit more. Okay. Okay, guys. So, I did do a little bit of highlighter, and concealing under the eyes. I used Juvia's Place again, and I also used Naked just to go on the outsides. I don't really like to like highlight too much. I'm not much of a highlight person. And oh, where is it? I have so many of these. I picked up the wrong one, but it's called Lima. So that's what's under the eye. But again, Juvia's Place is very pigmented. So you gotta be careful. And I got a new brush. So this is like a new, I think it's called, oh, I don't know what's called. It's called the Pro Pointed Blender Brush. I'm gonna try this and see how it works. And I'm not much of a baker, but I did get some kind of baking product from Kat Von D, and I like it a lot. So I'm just gonna use that a little bit to go under the eye. And my hair is getting into the product. I'm just gonna use that. But like I was saying, let me know what you guys like. What you would like for me to focus on or vlog or do makeup, or what do you guys want to see from me? Ooh, okay. Let me get my brush to blend that out a little bit. This is a new brush, so I'm trying to work with this. That is very highlighted, huh? Now I'm going to go in with my regular powder. And I washed my makeup brushes the other day, so I'm not even used to them looking clean. How often do you guys wash your makeup brushes? Because the CDC would be very disappointed in me. I'm wondering, or I'm curious what they recommend. Because mine definitely get washed every few months. But like I said, I don't go many places, so. So, I don't wash my brushes a lot, but I did give them a little TLC this week. Okay. And I'm just going to contour a little bit more. Because I feel like I didn't do that much. Okay guys, so now I can show you some of the fun stuff I got from Morphe the other day. So I got some kind of jelly eye shimmer. This is called Sunshine. It's pretty. So I'm gonna try that. And then I got some new brushes. I got the eyeshadow brushes. It's the Nikita Dragon collab or something, which is kind of ironic because Nikita Dragon was, I just saw her like on the Shade Room yesterday talking about, I don't know, women being influenced by, oh, excuse me, transgender women being influenced by biological women or something. Okay, whatever that means. So, but I'm gonna try these eyebrow brushes and we're gonna see how that goes. Let's see. I don't know which ones I want to try here, but I'll tell you one thing. I am running out of room. Okay. And I'm also using a Too Faced palette from like forever ago, but it's so pretty. So I use it quite often. And I did not put any primer down, eye primer down. So let's see how this turns out. So I also got these two highlighter palettes from Morphe, and one is called Desi Danger. That's pretty. I think that goes a little more with what I have on with this ice blue. And this one is called Spark, which is a little bit more of a golden highlighter. I like both of them, but I am going to try the Desi Danger. And I also bought a new little highlighter brush. Now I did learn this trick to spray it with like a finishing spray. And this is Morphe, the white container. So if you spray it with the finishing spray, it like picks up the pigment better. So let's see. Let's see. Okay. Well, it definitely picked up the pigment. When I meet Lupe at Chili's tonight, she is gonna be like, girl, where are you going? But everyone knows I am a little extra, so it's not out of the ordinary for me to wear crazy makeup just to go to Chili's, you know? Okay. Well, that's highlighted. And I always just put a little bit on my nose. Just a little bit on my nose, a little bit on my booty chin. Okay. Just blend it a little bit again. Like I'm saying, this is a new brush, so I'm not used to this brush too much. Okay. I don't think I want to put on lashes today, y'all. It's too much, and I feel like I'm still not like a pro at putting on lashes. I'll be trying my hardest, but I'm not a professional yet, so they be struggling sometimes. They be holding on for dear life. So if y'all have some tricks for putting on lashes, please drop it in the comments below. Please let me know. Okay. And I got another brush. I think it's a Jaclyn Hill collection or collab with Morphe, but it's like the All Things brush or the Everything brush or something like that. So I'll just use that just to kind of bring everything together. Which sometimes I like to pick up product from other areas of the face. Like I like to pick up products from the contour. Okay. So I'm gonna put on a little mascara. And I always use Telescopic by L'Oreal. This is the best for natural eyelashes. I mean, they will make you look like you have on lashes for real. And mascara always just brings you to life. So messy. Sometimes, look, see how my wig is all in my mascara? Sometimes I've been having mascara on my contacts. I'm like, how does that even happen? How does that even happen? So just a second. I think I'm gonna go for my lips next. And let me get my lip stuff because I forgot to bring it here. And I'll be back. Okay, y'all, so I have been on the hunt for the perfect like nude lip combination because I love nude lips. So TikTok is the thing these days, and y'all, for the longest I did not want to get on TikTok. I felt like I was old and I felt like kids were gonna be on there dancing and doing weird stuff. But I did come across this like lip combination or a few lip combinations. So I have NYX Cocoa Lip Liner, so I'm gonna do that. And I barely line my whole lips. I just do like the points I want to emphasize. And I go in with Madeline, which is from NYX as well. And I'm not good at this because I'm never able to really like blend the lip liner in. What do y'all do to, what do y'all do to blend the lip liner in? Because it don't work for me. It's all outside my lip, but I was excited because I've been looking for glitter glosses from like forever, and I came across two from Morphe. Well, they have like a whole line, but these two I thought would like really complement me well. So this one is called Frolic. I think it's a little too pink for what I have on. And then this one is called Froze, but it has an E on the end. So does that mean Froze? Froze? Whatever. So I'm gonna try this. Ooh, it looks, oh, it's so cute, guys. Ooh. That is really cute. I have lip liner all on my lip. That is so cute. Okay, so this is I think my new favorite lip combo. Yes. I need to get my earrings on. What earrings should I go for? Silver or gold? Let me see. Okay, so I got me some silver hoops. I don't have a lot of silver, but I feel like silver goes with this blue top I have on. So I'm gonna finish off with this spray. And okay, hold on, I'm scared because most of the time when I close my eyes together, the mascara gets everywhere and all wet. So just a second. Okay. I like to be glossy. What about you guys? So that's it, guys, for my little makeup, get ready with me, where have I been tutorial. And I'm excited. I'm back. I know it's been a whole year, but I'm hoping to be consistent. And I do have another video for you guys that hopefully I'll have up soon. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. And find me on Instagram, Jazz Angel Lou. I just changed my Instagram handle after like 10 years, but it's now Jazz Angel Lou. So subscribe, like, and share, and I will see you guys hopefully next week.